All right, Shalom. First of all, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to YAHAWAH, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to you, Akim, here pushing His word in sincerity, truth, and in faith. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners, and shalom to the few amount of sisters out here that's listening in all humility. This is Rawchaa Qadash from the branch of the Great Millstone here in Los Angeles. Coming with another lesson, and I'm going to entitle it "Beware of sheep of wolves in sheep clothing." Okay, because we always go into it. How in the last days you're gonna have false prophets. Okay, they're gonna come with damnable heresies, and they're gonna wax worse and worse, and that's what's happening now. Okay, the fact now that all of a sudden we've been preaching the truth, starting from the apostles and the elders on down. Apostle Tahar been teaching the truth for almost 40 years. Okay, and before him, his elders. Okay, so I know at least 50 years this truth has been going out, over half of a century. And at the forefront of the truth, Esau has always been and always will be the so-called white man. All right, but now all of a sudden, Esau is not the white man, but he's a black man with red hair. Okay, so beware of these false prophets that's coming out here, that's giving you all kinds of fake, phony doctrines. It's clear that they've been paid off. Okay, or the spirit is just on them, to be that lying prophet. Okay, but seems like every 3 or 4 months it's another false doctrine out here that needs to be addressed. Okay, but Yahawashi said it when he was on the scene. He already said what was going to happen. Okay, that's why we understand and we know what it is. Okay, we understand that these guys are here for filthy lucre's sake. They are here to please their own belly. Okay, they are here to appease their master, which is evil Esau. Okay, but this is hold on 1 second. Let me just turn this spotlight up a little. This is Matthew 7 and 13. It says, "Enter ye in at the straight gate." And that straight gate represents a point of difficulty. Okay? "For wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction." Okay? You following these big ass groups, these big mega churches, IUIC is a big old group, big ass group. Okay, a big ass Catholic church, if you ask me. Okay, it says, "And many there be which go in thereat." Yeah, a lot of people, they see those numbers, they see those purple and gold garments. Okay, they see the numbers in the churches, and they say, "Yeah, this must be the way. Everybody going there." No, that's not what the scriptures say, though. It says, "Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and a few there be that find it." So only a few that's going to find the right path, the right way to go. Okay? Everybody's going to be running one way. The crowd runs one way, running into destruction. All right? They're running to destruction, but it's only a few that's going to realize that they're running into destruction and turn around and run the opposite way into life. Okay? It says, beware of false prophets. Okay, and this is how you get thrown off the path. Okay, through the false prophets. They're the ones that leading you astray. Okay, the prophets is like the shepherds. Okay, that's leading the sheep. Sheep being, docile. What's another word? Kind of meek and I don't want to say dumb, but it's another word I can't. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't get it. You know what I'm talking about. Vulnerable. Okay. Naive. That's the word. Naive. Okay. They're naive creatures, and the house of Israel is naive. All right. That's why the Lord called, even though you got grown-ups in Israel, the Most High called them children. Okay? He says, beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. You shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistle? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. Okay? And I just seen the chief high priest, Puba, Alazar, from the Sakari, and he says that, he went on this podcast, that's made for the world. I forgot the name of it. But he said that he reps the Hoover Crips. Okay? And yet he's the head of an Israelite camp or Israelite group. He's the head guy. Okay? They have camps all over, but he reps a gang. Okay? He's the one that told you you don't have to follow Yahawashi. Okay? That certain books in the Bible, the book of Hebrews, what is another? Mark, I think it was Mark he say, are not valid. It can't be authentized. Okay? He's that guy, he called himself something delirious. Okay, Adonis delirious. When you're delirious, you're mad. Okay? It's just like somebody having a fever. You get delirious and you start talking all kind of madness because you're out of your mind. And that's what this guy is, out of his mind. Okay? Out of his mind. It says, you shall know them by their fruit. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Okay? And everyone in their group, they follow after his ways. Now all of a sudden it's cool and it's okay to wear hats while you're prophesying, when the scriptures clearly say you're not supposed to wear hats. Okay? But they can do it, because they done found some loophole. They done proved the scripture wrong. Okay, Paul's writings are not valid either. Okay, he's just a man like Yahawashi. He was just a man. Okay. It says, even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. Okay. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Okay? But every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. Okay? So, at some point, Yahawashi is going to cast these guys down, man, and throw them in the fire. He might just save them for that nuclear fire that we know is coming, okay, that none of these other groups seem to focus on. They don't focus on the MOTB. They don't focus on the plagues that the Lord said was going to, Jacob's troubles, okay, the race riots, the famine, the pestilence. They don't seem to focus on these things, okay. They want to focus on worldly things, okay. They want to focus on trying to debunk Great Millstone, okay. Try to come up against our leaders, okay, asking our leaders to prove all sorts of madness that well, it ain't madness, but to prove things that's been broken down for years, okay. Prove to them that Esau is the so-called white man, okay. Doesn't make any sense. But beware, okay. Beware of these guys, because they're out there. And they're out there to do what? They're out there to lead you astray, okay? To take you off the path, so you cannot find everlasting life through Yahawashi, okay? Now, Yahawashi's name, again, one group says now his name is Yeshua. It's not Yahawashi, okay? A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. The scriptures is pointing these guys out and telling you about them, okay? And letting you know not to trust these guys, okay? Because if you do, you're headed for destruction, all right? You're headed for destruction. It's as simple as that. So, (21) Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Okay? Many will say unto me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name have we not cast out devils? And in thy name done many wonderful works? And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye workers of iniquity. Okay? So, the Lord is going to deny them. You know, they talking about that they coming in the name, they did this and they did that. The Lord's like, I never knew you. Okay? You was a false prophet. You led the people, my sheep, you led them astray. Okay? You were never for me. You were always doing your own thing. Okay? You had your own agenda. Alright? So, I just wanted to get that. I didn't have too much on it, you know. I just wanted to kind of mention it, you know. So I'm in it right there, giving all praises, glory to Yahawashi, Rawchaa Qadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders. Peace and salutations to you, Akim. Until the next time, shalom.